ask you, do you have your list of what you want? Women.
Yeah, I'm super picky, but I'm gonna start off with the personality traits. So the first thing is, I don't like a super extroverted woman. I don't like main character syndrome. I don't want a woman who thinks it's all about her and the world revolves around her and her feelings. I like, I'll say fairly low in neuroticism, because women are higher in neuroticism than men. So I'll say fairly low relative to me. I like introverted. I like feminine. I like sweet. I like low key. She has a regular little job, maybe like a vet assistant or a PT assistant, something that's, 9 to 5 until I'm providing everything, I don't like confrontational women. I don't like women who are really masculine or outspoken, who always are combative or have something to say, who nag, who have a problem with everything. All that's neurotic, but there are a lot more neurotic women nowadays, so I have to be much more careful. And I'm really dismissive when it comes to that. So the moment that I see that you overreact to a situation, or you get really insecure, or you cause conflict and drama over something that I don't perceive to be that deep, especially after I attempt to explain to you what occurred and you're not trying to hear me, I'm done with you. I can't take it. And an example of that is, I actually had a girl who popped up on me because we weren't exclusive. I was talking to this girl. She really liked me. And she told me she didn't want to talk to me anymore because I was joking. I seen this joke on Facebook. And the joke on Facebook was like, I love Latinas. And so I responded and wrote in Spanish. It was like, underlay, mama, I don't know if y'all heard that song by Nelly, but it was like that. So I said, if the head right, cue there every night. And she seen that response and she texted my phone, go talk to that Spanish bitch. Fuck you, I'm done. And I said, it was a joke. And she wasn't trying to hear it. So she was like, no, fuck you, I'm done. So I said, okay. So I left it alone. She ended up calling my phone like 54 times in a row. Yeah, she kept calling my phone. So I finally picked up on the 55th ring and told her stop calling me. But when I picked up, she was screaming like, fuck you, like that. So then I blocked her. So as I blocked her, she called me from another number. And then she told me she was coming to see me. So she was in New York and I was in Philadelphia at the time. So she took the megabus from New York to Philadelphia at 3 a.m. to come see me to reconcile. But at that point, she had already told me, fuck me, I'm done. She really wanted to try to get me back. And she did too much. If you do that much, I can't fuck with you because I'm seeing how crazy you are. You liable to put arsenic in my fucking food when you get upset. I can't do that. So I avoided that red flag. But that's an example. But yeah, so personality-wise, I like a woman who is... She has to be able to concede. She has to be able to take accountability because I'm not trying to take advantage of the women that I date. I don't want the woman to believe that I'm trying to tell her something wrong or I'm trying to lead her down the wrong path. Everything I do is in love. It's in good faith. So if we have a disagreement about something, I'll be able to explain my disagreement and hopefully she's intelligent enough to understand and be able to say, you know what? You're right. I never seen it that way before. That's important because we need to be able to resolve conflict. So that's the personality. No partying, no clubbing. No male friends. We ain't doing the male friends. No drinking. And then physical wise, I'm open to all kind of ethnicities. I'm not really picky. Just keep the makeup minimal. No plastic surgery. No lip filler. No natural bodies for the win. Simple.
For the win.
What if she has a mutual friend that's like your friend? Like you have a best friend and then you introduce your male friend to her and then you kind of become a friend group and she hangs out with your male friends while you're present. But just obviously not one-on-one.
In my experience, because that has happened, that was my last girlfriend, that was the last relationship, it becomes difficult really quick. And I'm gonna say why. Because she actually admitted when we first started dating that one of the friends in our male group was fine as shit. Yeah.
She said that to you?
She said it was like within the very, very early stages of us dating. We were just sitting outside. We were all having a conversation. It was my guy friends. It was her, a couple of her friends. And she said it so innocently, it just kind of slipped out. And she was like, hell yeah, he fine as shit. Because he already had a girlfriend too. But we were just talking amongst ourselves. And I kind of gave her the side eye like, yeah, nah. So you get what I'm saying? I don't do not even that.
What if you thought one of her friends...
I do have to move things on.
Okay.
Is it a quick question?
Yeah, I was gonna say like, how would if you thought one of her friends was attractive, would you just keep it to yourself? You just wouldn't say anything?
Yeah, I just keep it to myself.
Yeah. Like, that's a natural thing to do, right? You just shut up and just don't say anything.